So half the price and I like them better. So how can you beat that?
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My new mats for the truck just came in, so we're gonna put them on. I'm gonna show you guys how they fit and everything, just in case you guys are in the market for these same mats. It was a toss-up for me between the WeatherTech mats and these ones. So I'm gonna be going over the Husky liners here and just putting them in and showing you everything about them.
So I already threw in the ones for the front because it just snowed here and I really wanted to just get these in here before I started tracking snow all through my truck and everything. But I didn't put them in the back yet. So this back here is just totally bare. I got this is just a bag full of some emergency stuff. But I think I got the ones that go all the way underneath here, so it's gonna like a full coverage mat. So we're gonna be putting these in. It's really important to have these mats because even though you have, see on this work truck, I have the rubber liner on the bottom instead of carpet. Like I said in the last video, I'm a really big fan of this for a truck. I think all trucks should just have this rubber liner in the bottom, but it can only hold so much water in these little grooves, and then water will seep down over here and then get into underneath here, and then water will sit down in here and just sit, and it doesn't evaporate, and that's how a lot of trucks and cars and stuff end up getting a rotted out rockers, cab corners, floorboards, all that stuff. A lot of times that's from people never having floor mats to hold in all the water from rain, snow, all that stuff. So as you can see up front here, these Husky liners, all this can get all filled and hold all the water in here, and then you can just take these out and dump them, and it won't get down underneath here and soak everything and keep it all saturated, and that's how your truck gets rotted out. All right, let me take this driver's side out real fast. All right, guys, so this is the whole driver's side. It fits in here perfectly, just as it should, so I have no issues. It has this one little rubber guy. It comes with one little thing that you're supposed to screw it down, but I'm not going to do that. It fits pretty much perfectly in here, so I don't need to have that little button to hold it down. There's actually two of them. There's actually two of these little buttons, but it only came with one, so I don't know. I don't plan on using those anyway. This is the one thing that I really like about these compared to the WeatherTech. So I've ran WeatherTechs in most of my vehicles. I have them in that truck right there, car. I had them in my last black 1500 truck. I had them in my Escalade. So I've ran WeatherTechs pretty much in all my vehicles, but I'm honestly liking these Husky liners a little bit better now that I actually have them. So they're a lot more flexible than the WeatherTechs. So the WeatherTechs, sometimes I have a hard time getting them like in and out easily. These guys fit right into place, right where they're supposed to go. If you look down here, all these lines and everything, it all lines up, so it's pretty much a perfect fit. A nice edge all the way around the edge, like I said, to hold in lots of water. Then this overlaps this part right here, so this seam right here where water could get in, and like I said, saturate all this. Water can never get down in there with this mat overlapping this like that. And then same with right here. There's that little footrest that's perfectly covered. Just exactly what I wanted. And one of the reasons why I bought these Husky liners were because they were pretty much half the price of the WeatherTechs. So like I said, I have run WeatherTechs on pretty much all my vehicles, but I'm just tired of spending like $250 on a set of floor mats. So these ones are exactly what I wanted. They're just like laser fit, you know, they fit really nice, hold all the water, really easy to take in and out, just really protect my truck here. And they were like 120. So, and I'm not just saying this because I bought them and they're cheaper, but I actually like these better. So far I like them better than the WeatherTechs. The WeatherTechs are really, really hard, and if you don't have those little buttons, or there's some, forget what they use. I remember I put them in the Escalade, but if you don't use them, they slide around more, like on my truck right here. So this one's, it's super dirty, you can see, but it's just like, it flaps around a lot easier. Like I said, you are supposed to put the little things in for this one. I got this one used. But I don't know. These Husky liners are just like a lot softer rubber. I don't know. I like them better, I think. So half the price and I like them better. So how can you beat that? Here is passenger side. Had my buddy in here earlier today, so I had to throw this in real fast, but it's only been used one time. So it's basically brand new still. Fits in there really nice. Yeah, I'm really liking these. They're pretty sweet. So let me see, I'll show you getting this out with a little bit of water on here. Makes just clean up a lot easier. Look at that. All comes right out. Yeah, sweet. So let me get these other two out for the back here. Let's see what I got going on here in the back. All this needs protected. That's dirty from Luna. Getting her muddy paws up there. I want to get one of those dog back seat covers that's like a, it's like a extender, and I forget what they're called, but I need to get one of them for her. But let's grab these back mats. So here they are, the Husky liners Weatherbeaters. And this is the first time I ever bought these or used these, but like I'm saying here, I'm really happy with them. I like them a lot. So laser fit, maximum protection, made in the USA. I think I need both hands for this. It's pretty big. I'm gonna have to get this hot to get all the wrinkles out. Alright, so I think this is how they go. Yeah, just like this. It just needs to get warmed up so it can all lay out and everything. So if I throw my bag on there, should help lay that down. This is, right now, this is my bag with all my emergency stuff in it. I want to get one of those under seat storage things for putting all my tools and everything. But for now, at least I have, you know, all my stuff. Here they go. They just need to lay down. They need some time. They need to get warm and everything, like I said. But same thing back here. Looks like it holds all this really well. Nice big seam right here to hold water and snow. And then it overlaps all of this, which is really what I like and want. I like this back because the whole back is now covered and protected. It's a pretty nice liner. But here's the passenger side. Fits pretty nice in here. Looks like it pretty much fits perfect the way it should. So there's enough room here. Goes around your little spare jack. And nice lined, nice little lip all the way around, all the way to this edge right here. So it lets water come out over here. And most of it gets all trapped in here. Pretty nice. I like them a lot. People won't be in the back too often, but at least all this is nice protected. I can throw anything back here. Super easy to clean out it now. So yeah, those are the first accessories I added to the truck. So those are only $120, but for $120 they do a lot of protection for your vehicle.
Yeah, she's all dirty. I've been using her. Got her and immediately put her to work, and you know, went on a couple trips, and she's been getting used. Got a couple other little things that I bought for the truck already, but I think I'm gonna just wait till a nice day to put them on because they need adhesive. All right, guys, it's just gonna be a quick video for today. Just wanted to get these new floor mats in and show you guys, make a quick video for you guys, just in case anyone is thinking about buying these same ones and you're going back and forth between these and maybe some other brand or something. But these ones, I'm pretty happy with them, so I like them a lot. And for the price, like I said, they're half the price of the WeatherTechs, so it seems to me like they do the same, pretty much the exact same job for half the price. I like the way they look too. You know, it's not just they do the job well, but the color is nice. They don't smell super bad. Like, it's not some crazy super, you know, potent rubber smell. And it seems like all them grooves or everything are pretty nice for like holding stuff and keeping your feet secure and everything. So I'm liking them. We'll see how they do over time, but these are my first set of the Husky liners. So yeah, guys, got lots of stuff planned for this truck. There's gonna be lots of products I'm gonna review and go over and add, and different accessories, and just all kind of different stuff for this truck. So stay tuned for all that. I know some of you have wanted a garage update here, but it's just, I was working a lot there in the last few months of fall. It was kind of crunch time there before winter, so I had to get a bunch of stuff done there. So you just kind of put the garage on the back burner. I had to make some money first, and pretty much that took me into some bad weather now. So I'm not sure how much I'll be getting done in the garage here. If I get a few nice days, we'll see, but looks like that's going to be put off here until I get some nice weather. But yeah, guys, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on the future videos. And drop a big thumbs up down below if you like these mats in the truck and if you're thinking about getting a pair for yourself. And yeah, guys, that's gonna be all. Hope you have a great day. Peace.